Okay. So the total cost of our project right now is about almost $800. $500 of that cost is going to go towards the electronic body protector. It's not completely necessary, but it will become extremely helpful for our testing purposes. $135 of that is going towards our sensors and all the electronic components for our own body protector. Um, that price is actually not terribly much in the scheme of things. Like we said, $500 is what a body protector costs right now, and that doesn't actually include the electronics like the transmitters, force sensors, um, proximity sensors, stuff like that. So, in that gyroscope budget is included our batteries, our chargers, our microcontrollers, our transmitters, everything like that. Um, Another large cost is going to be from the piezoelectric film sensors. That's going to cost about $150 to itself. Um, and just another thing that we're experimenting on with this project is the different layouts of those sensors. Um, Obviously, the less sensors that you use, the cheaper the actual body protector will cost. So if we can reduce the amount of sensors that we need, find better arrangements for them, we'll definitely have something over our competition.
So, as John said, with the sensors, that's one of the main things we're going to be working with is that the film sensors will be used to detect the hits, and we're going to use them to go into the body protector and work on the placement for detection. And then we're going to build a gyroscope, which he mentioned all the parts for, and we're looking at placement towards the upper extremities or towards the upper part of the body with the neck head area, so that it doesn't detect any rotation of the hips or anything because of there's a lot of movement in an actual taekwondo match. And I think that's it.
All right. For after we've constructed these materials into our prototypes, we would like to establish baseline conditions with the existing equipment. We also need to determine a standard for non-existing equipment, in which we can compare our results of our gyroscopic sensor to determine whether or not it's successful. We will independently test the hit sensor and the gyroscopic sensor, and from which we can determine improvements that we can make. Ideally, we would like to have as good, if not better, hit detection than the existing systems, and be able to know when we are rotating.
So how our project works in with the ABET criteria is that first it's economical, so we're working on making it a lot cheaper than what is already out there. Second, it'll be ethical because we want to make it so it's less bias that the judges can include, or also there's been problems in the past with people altering their electronic body protectors and cheating that way, so we want to eliminate that as well. And also it has health benefits, so obviously these are worn to protect players while they're fighting, so all three of those are how our project